Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a good day. I'm back with another episode of Horse Ranch Let's Play, Ranch Memories. And I'm just having the best time with this LP, like I've said so many times. It has been so much fun for me to record. And I just love Helona and Daniel so much, and I just want to keep recording every single day. And this pack is just so much fun to play with and integrate mods with, and also just like integrate like a storyline and everything. And I'm just so creatively inspired for this LP, and I want to continue it for a really, really long time. That's my plan, so I just can't wait to get into it. So let's get into this episode. So Helena and Daniel are just over here laying on the bed doing a little pregnancy cuddle because Helena is actually almost in her third trimester. She is at the end of her second trimester, so their baby girl should be here any moment, pretty much. She will be here within the next few parts, so I'm really excited about that. I cannot wait for her to be here. I can't wait for you all to find out what her name is going to be. I'm keeping it a secret just for now until she is born because I really don't want anyone to know. I just want it to be like a big reveal. So I'm really excited about that. So Helena and Daniel are just being so cute over here, just kissing on the bed and doing like a cute little pregnancy cuddle. And Helena just has been feeling kind of like she's missing something in her life. Like she has her dad, she has Daniel, she has her friend Jane, but she feels like she is missing something in her life. And that one thing that she feels like she is missing is her mom. She never really got to know her mom, like I said before. Her mom passed away when she was just like in a toddler, so basically she didn't get to know her mom very much and like knows pretty much nothing about her because her dad never really said anything much about her. So she's um, just kind of had to like kind of think of or like imagine what her mom is like. So yeah, it's been really difficult for her lately because like being pregnant, she's just really been like curious about her mom and everything. And I feel like she's wanting to like talk to her dad um about her mom and stuff like that and ask him questions, but she doesn't really know how to approach that because she knows her dad still to this day is probably really upset about what happened because her mom and her dad had like a fairy tale romance that really actually happened, and sadly it had a tragic ending, so that's the sad part about it. But yeah, so Helena's gonna like come over here and go to the bathroom, and she's actually going to realize that there is something out here that she never really noticed before, that there is a ladder coming that goes down underneath the house. She has never noticed this before. Her dad has always had like this area like covered. There's been like a lot of growth and stuff around here, like boxes or whatever. And it's never been like this before. And she is just going to notice that there is like a ladder here. So she's never actually noticed that there was a ladder here. So this is going to be like surprising to her. She's going to come out here and she's going to come over here and she's going to look and see there is a cellar here. There's actually a cellar here. So she's going to climb down here even though she is pregnant. So she's going to climb down and go and see what this is all about. So she's actually going to go down here and climb and see what is down here. I'm going to get a little picture of her really quick because I need a thumbnail picture. So I'm going to get a picture of her really, really quickly for this. This is just going to be a really, really interesting episode. I have had this storyline planned for quite a while, and I'm just like really excited for you all to see um, what I have planned. So, this episode actually took quite a bit of prep, so I hope you all enjoy it. So, she's gonna come down here and she's gonna actually be like, what's going on? Like, she seems pretty inspired and happy right now, but that's gonna change here in a minute once she sees what's through this door. She's gonna be not as happy. So we're gonna unlock this door, and she's gonna come through here. Oh my gosh, her dad is calling her. Hey, Helona, I have been thinking of getting a new job. What do you think? So her dad basically probably has been like having a hard time having a job and stuff since he for years and years and years like was a horse rider, and he basically quit being a horse rider pretty much right after his accident, like a few years after his accident, and that caused him to be partially blind. So he's been like feeling like he needs like to do something with his life that will make him feel achieved. So he's like called Helona up or texted her and is like, I am thinking about getting a new job. What do you think about that? And she's going to tell him, yeah, I think you should try a new career. You should follow your heart. I think she'll tell her dad to follow his heart because that's what he always told her. It's a big change. I'll have to think on it. So he's like, I don't know. I'll just have to see what jobs are available and stuff like that. So she's going to come in here and she's going to see what is in here. She is not telling her dad anything about her finding this cellar and all that. So she is coming in here and she sees a bunch of pictures on the wall. She sees pictures of her mom and her dad when her mom was pregnant with her, and a picture of her when she rode a horse for the first time, which his name was Bluegrass. And she sees like a lot of like banners around of like horse race, not racing, but like horse like competitions, and sees also these paintings over here as well. These paintings that she has no idea who painted any of these. But then she starts to connect the dots with like her dad talking about sometimes how creative her mom was and stuff like that. Like he barely talked about it, but when he did, he said she had an eye for art and stuff like that. And so here's some pictures of her mom when she was pregnant with her, and then a picture of her mom with her when she was a toddler. And this is like her mom's like art set as well, and her paintbrush and all this stuff. Her mom actually also made this like little thing here, this little wheel with flowers on it. So, yeah, and then there's like pictures over here as well. All these paintings in here are ones her mom did. And here's a picture of her mom and dad whenever they got married. So, yeah, it's just so stinking cute. I spent forever working on this to like have all these details and everything. And here's another picture of her mom and dad whenever they moved into this house after they got married. And here's some pictures of her and her dad when she was a toddler and then also when she was a child. And it's just really cute. All these memories. And then here's pictures again of her parents. So, yeah, it's just so cute. And I know that Helona has to be feeling all the feels right now because this is just a lot to take in because her dad kept all this from her. She never knew any of this was here. Her dad never showed her a picture of her mom, never shared with her a lot about her, just that she was creative. And yeah, there's just like so many things that she feels now that she knows about her mom. Like just looking around this cellar, she feels like she's learning new things about her past and her family's memories with this ranch and everything in this town. And she feels so happy to be able to see all this, but she also is just really like scared, or like not scared, but like she's scared to be a mom because she feels like she doesn't have a motherly figure to like help guide her through the whole pregnancy thing, like help her with labor and like help and give her advice about, breastfeeding and all this stuff. She feels like that's something that her dad just won't be able to like talk to her about. And like she just is feeling kind of scared for those parts and is really, upset that she doesn't have her mom here, but she's feeling a bit better about it because she gets to see all these pictures of her mom and everything. But she feels like her dad should have like told her stuff, you know? She feels like her dad should have mentioned to her about all of this stuff, but you know, her dad was dealing with a lot of grief and stuff like that during the time whenever um all of this was going on. So her dad basically had been going through a lot of stuff, more than he ever told her, because he just wanted to protect her with all. I accidentally pressed stop recording, so if I sound like I am off track from what I was talking about, that's why. So, but basically, Helena's dad just hid all this from her about her mom to like try to protect her and everything, but Helena feels like her dad should have talked to her about it and everything. So she's just feeling a bunch of feels right now. She's feeling like she's getting to know her mom better by seeing all this stuff, but she also feels like her dad should have talked to her about it. She's just really feeling all the feels right now. And I mean, that makes a lot of sense actually. Um her just like going through this whole situation of like finding this cellar and everything. She has so many questions still and everything, and just really like needs to like sit down here for a little bit and just relax for a bit. So I'm gonna have her come over here and sit. And I'm also going to have Daniel actually come down here as well. I feel like she's going to actually call for Daniel to come down here to come and look at everything with her. But this is a lot for her to take in. I feel like she's really happy, but at the same time, she's going to be like sad. So I'm going to go ahead and like give her the cheat emotion, because I feel like she's going to be a bit sad. I feel like she's going to be a bit sad because of her mom, and she's also going to be um, also kind of um, also kind of like not happy with her dad for not telling her. So I feel like she might be a little bit tense about that. But she can only have certain um, cheat emotions at a time. So I think she's just going to be really sad about her mom. So she just like wishes she had more time with her mom and everything. And she just feels like being down here, getting to see her mom's paintings, getting to see all the pictures. She's getting to know her mom better. And so she just wants to hang out here for a while and just stay down here and look at all the memories that her parents made together and everything. But she wonders about all this beer down here, all this nectar, because her dad never mentioned that he made nectar, and she wonders like why he never told her that. So that's another thing about what's going to happen. Helona and her dad are actually going to talk about things soon. And speaking of which, her dad is calling her and he wants to chat. I guess he probably kind of figured that at some point she would find the cellar and he would need to like talk to her about it. And honestly, she probably will be a little bit understanding of everything, but still be kind of like not happy with him for not telling her sooner about like the cellar and about all these pictures he's been keeping from her. So they're gonna chat a little bit. So she's gonna be like, "Hey, Dad," and he's gonna be like, "Did you find the cellar?" And she's like, "Yeah, how did you know?" And he's gonna be like, "I kind of thought you would find it at some point." She's like, "Dad, why did you not show me or tell me sooner that, there was this cellar down here with all these pictures of Mom and you and even of me?" And he's like, "I didn't know how to tell you, Helona. I just have a lot that I need to talk to you about, and I'd rather talk to you about it in person." And she's like, "Okay, Dad, we can go tomorrow and have some lunch and we can talk about it, okay?" He's like, "All right, I'll see you then." She's like, "All right, bye, Dad." So they're going to talk about things in the next episode. They're going to talk about all this stuff down here, all this, like, all the paintings that her mom did, and talk about all the pictures and all the memories. And it's going to be really, really wholesome and cute. Her dad honestly just has a lot of stuff going on that Helona doesn't know about, that she never knew about. And her dad has just been wanting to like protect her and keep her safe. And he didn't know when the right time would be to like tell her about her mom as well. He didn't want to like cause her pain and stuff growing up, so he never like mentioned her very much. And he didn't want to cause himself pain either, because he's struggling with a lot of like things as well. So Helona's gonna get Daniel to come down here as well. He's cross stitching. Oh my gosh, Daniel, are you getting into cross stitching, sir? Wait, Daniel. Daniel, are you getting into cross stitching? Where are you at? Oh my gosh. He's getting into cross stitching. I didn't even know there was a cross stitch thing here. I couldn't remember that I put a cross stitch thing here. Oh my gosh, what are you cross stitching? Oh my gosh. He's trying to cross stitch something probably for the baby. Oh, that's so sweet. Daniel, you're just so sweet, honestly. I'm not happy that you cheated on Helona, but, it was part of the storyline, so yeah. Helona is over here cross stitching as well. I guess they both want to make something for the baby. I didn't know I gave them cross stitches. So I guess Helona's just gonna cross stitch down here. Oh, where'd she go? Did she go up? Oh, she came upstairs. She probably wanted to come up here and tell Daniel about everything. So he acquired the cross stitch skill. Cross stitching actually didn't come with Horse Ranch. It actually came with Cottage Living. So, but I am going to have them actually experience cross stitching as well. I like to do cross pack like kind of things to see how the cross pack compatibility goes, to see like what it's like to like integrate other packs with the newer packs. Let's see, how is he feeling? I'm gonna have her go over here and check on him and make sure he's doing okay. Let me go ahead and turn headline effects back on. So I'm gonna have her come over here and check on him really quick. He's over here playing with his ball. Oh my gosh. Come over here and rub his neck, and come over here and bottle feed him. And come over here and talk to him as well and see how he's doing. Make sure he's doing okay. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh my gosh, she's so sad thinking about her mom and all those memories and stuff that she saw in those pictures down in the cellar. Oh my gosh.
Boo boo.
She
Oh,
will
boy.
definitely feel better once she talks to her dad about everything. The horse is definitely like feeling pretty good. Oh, he wants a bottle. Oh, he doesn't want a bottle. I thought he was saying he didn't want a bottle, but he actually does. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, she's so upset. Oh my gosh. Halona. Halona's just really upset right now. She's like really feeling the feels. She's like wishing she knew more about her mom sooner and wishing her dad had told her and just like feeling a lot of feelings like knowing like more things about her mom, knowing her mom was so creative and everything and feeling like she kind of has a little bit of creative energy as well because of her mom because she likes to cross stitch and craft. So she feels like she got that from her mom and she got like the horse stuff from her dad, like growing up around him. So she just is feeling all the feels right now. She saw the pictures of her mom pregnant with her and it just got her feeling like she wishes her mom could be here to be a grandma and help her with all the stuff with pregnancy and everything and help guide her through like birth and everything soon. Cuz I'm like planning on her having a home birth cuz I feel like that's what she would want. I feel like she would want to give birth at home, and I don't feel like they have any hospitals here in Chestnut Ridge, anywhere close at least. I feel like they would have to travel to another world to be able to go to a hospital. I feel like Chestnut Ridge would just have like maybe a little small clinic or something. So yeah, Helena is definitely going to have a home birth. So Helena's just feeling a lot of feelings right now. She's feeling very emotional about learning about her mom, feeling not really happy with her dad for not sharing stuff about her mom with her sooner. And she's also feeling just like scared about giving birth and stuff like that without her mom here to guide her and stuff like that. So she's just going through it right now, and I know that her talking to her dad in the next part will definitely help her feel better, hopefully, and we'll get to know why her dad actually kept so much from her and wanted to protect her so much from the truth about her mom and like sharing things about her mom and stuff like that. And it'll be a really interesting part, and I hope you all enjoyed this part as well. I spent a lot of time getting pictures and everything for this part so that it would be very detailed for the storyline. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone.